Welcome back. We're going to continue talking about accessories. So these are all the essential accessories that every man should have. They can make or break your wardrobe look. So let's talk about it. William Phoenix, celebrity stylist. Let's talk about watches now. You got sport watches, this big thing now with these smart watches. They track your steps. They tell you your heartbeat. Those watches have their own purpose, but I'm talking about watches for men when you have these essential pieces to your wardrobe. You want to have a nice watch, which is going to either be a strap or a bracelet. You can get the combination metal where it's silver and gold. You can have this your classic plain face watch. You can have a chronograph. All these watches can be worn in the upscale casual look, but when you're dressing up, the leather strap watch is always going to be an essential classic piece. But at the same time, you get into your Rolex style watches with bracelets. Those watches like that can be sporty and they can be dressy, just depending on the face. A strap watch you can adjust simply just like put on the belt. It has a buckle and you just put the pin in and you just go up a little bit further, but straps do come in sizes, so make sure you have the right size strap so that you come into the third hole on your watch band. Now on a bracelet watch, when you buy a bracelet watch, make sure you take a link or two out of your watch to make sure it fits properly. Most guys buy a bracelet watch, they put it on, and it just like drapes over their hand looking like a bracelet. Please, 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 make sure you get properly fitted for your watch, just like your glasses and everything else. Again, fit, fit, fit. You're gonna need 3 to 4 different belts. A casual belt, which is gonna be more wider belt to be worn with jeans. I would say a black and a brown one. You have a dress belt, same thing, black and brown. Those are gonna be a little bit more narrow, and you'll have more of a polished look to it to complement the polished look on your shoes. And then you have a braided belt or a sport belt or fabric belt. Some of those belts stretch, some of them don't, but those belts offer a little bit more texture. That might be the one pop of color you have on for that day. You might have on all white, decide to put on an orange belt. Belts now become a necessity as well as an accessory. Buckle hardware is going to depend on what you like, silver, gold, brass. These are just different ways to enhance your look, as well as having a designer buckle type belt. You kind of get into that when you get into your Gucci belts, Louis Vuitton belts. Those buckles like kind of add to the upscale look, if you will, when you're kind of trying to dress up a pair of jeans. When you're being properly fitted for your belt, most belts come in 5 holes. You have to know your waist size. When you get your belt, you pull it to the 3rd hole. That's going to give you a belt in the front that goes into the keeper. You don't want to have it too short because it won't stay in the belt loop. If you fluctuate in your weight or the thickness of the pants changes. If you're having a thin pair of pants, you might be able to go to your next hole over. That way, you still get that neat look and your pants stay where they're supposed to stay up on your waist. So when you buy a belt, make sure that initially the landing hole in your belt should be at the 3rd hole. That should give you 2 holes in front and 2 holes in the back. And also, when you're wearing your belt, if it's cinched up, either your pants are too big or you don't have the right size belt on. So you want to make sure you have your pants fitted to your waist. So when you do pull your belt around, it's not cinching up your pants and coming from under the belt. Make sure your pants are fitted properly as well as your belt. Another accessory for a well-groomed man is having a wallet or a card holder. You have what they call a bifold wallet that can go in your pocket. You have what they call a chest wallet. It looks like a checkbook wallet, but it keeps your money straight. Your cards go in and goes in your jacket, not in your pocket. So you have card holders, which are going to be this kind of thin that you can put in your jeans or your front pocket, and that's a simple carry of your license or a credit card. Some card holders come with a money clip attached to it, or you can buy a single money clip alone and kind of keep your money that way. These are just pieces that you should have and look neat at all times when you pull out to pay for something or presenting your card. All that is a representation of you. Talking about bags, there are different types of bags. There's been a surge of men carrying bags, whether it be a backpack, a soft briefcase, hard briefcase. Depends on what you do and how you travel. Bag is always helpful for carrying all your necessities for work that day or what you need when you leave home. Each bag is going to serve a purpose. Some men carry them as an accessory, you know, they call them man bags. This is something that you leave the home with. You don't want it to be too big where it becomes, you know, luggage. You just want to be, it's a simple accessory or addition to your look. If you've been carrying the same bag for the last 12 years, it's probably time to upgrade your bag because there's so many bags out here right now that allow you to take them pretty much everywhere, from ballistic fabric like Tumi, leather, alligator, suede, you name it. They can have handles on it. It can be actually a backpack. The backpack now that has only one strap on it for you to carry. They have the crossbody bag. They have the fanny pack. Yeah, let me say this right here. Fanny packs are not for everybody. Some things just don't fit your size, so therefore you shouldn't do it. You can do it if you want to, but I suggest you don't. They're making them bigger now where you can actually strap them over your shoulder. That's kind of a trend right now. Buy the bag that fits you, that's functional for you, and kind of make sure you're not dragging a bunch of junk around it. Hey guys, you know when you're dressed up and you got that book bag look like you're going to school, that's a no-no. That JanSport, that nylon bag, that Nike bag that you got on with your suit, that's not a look for the suit look. So what you want to do is make sure you get a backpack that is upscale in the fabrication and the size of it. A big guy with a small backpack, that's not going to work either. So make sure, again, you get the right size bag for the purpose intended. A nice bag is a good accessory to grow in your wardrobe, to level your wardrobe up a little bit. Get you a nice bag. Socks. You got athletic socks, you got sports socks, you got hidden socks, and you have formal socks. Formal socks are kind of a silk blend sock. They're not cotton socks. They actually have an elegant look, so when you do sit down, if you do cross your legs, you have a real smooth sock with a sheen on it. The hidden sock, they come in different colors, fabrication. That is a good way to protect the inside of your shoe without wearing no socks and your feet sweat and create odor in your shoes. So you want to make sure you have on the no-show sock with your loafers, with your sports shoes, with your drivers. You want to wear a full sock when you're dressing up with your lace-up shoes. That's just a better look. You got socks that have patterns and cartoons on them. Those are your fun socks. That's for you to just have a little pop of fun. Be properly fitted for everything that you wear. Thank you.
Be sure to check out Styling with Will right here on my YouTube channel. It'll be worth it. You should hang out with it. I do. Look what he got on, where you find that at.